What's up, guys? Quick here. I said I wasn't going to bring any Call of Duty Black Ops unless it was like something really special, but I think this is pretty special. This is a 2-bar warrior game. Like, I was on 2-bar with Liam. As you guys know, I don't play Black Ops too much because I have really bad connection, and I find it difficult to get really good games. But if you did see the little green bar, then you see there are a lot of little green marks, which means that there's going to be a lot of little kills and little 100 pluses popping up here. So I'm using the G11, which is probably one of my favorite guns of the game by far. It's like the new M16, you know. I think it is overpowered. You can burst people from across, you know, the biggest maps on the game, like Radiation, things like that. Which I suppose some people do see as being overpowered. And even on a 2-bar, I managed to pull off this pretty amazing score. I don't see too many people pulling off scores, you know, just like this. And I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it's amazing, but it's a pretty good score, you know. It's definitely not average. A lot of people say, you know, big scores like this are just average, but, you know, they're not average. I would like to see some other people go into games and just, you know, pull off scores like this, especially on a 2-bar as well. And we all know the hit detection and the connection and things in Black Ops just aren't the best overall. So to be on a 2-bar and be able to do this, I just thought it was something a little bit special. So I start off quickly with, you know, getting my 6 kill streaks, and I'm thinking I'm running the Mortar Team, the Blackbird, and the Chopper Gunner. Chopper Gunner doesn't do too well, simply because, actually no, I think it does do well, but the hit detection with the Chopper Gunner is terrible in this game if you don't have, like, what was I going to say, if you don't have, like, a 4-bar or at least a good 3-bar, then, you know, your Chopper Gunner is going to suck ass. And I take it off now because, you know, even on my 3-bar that I usually get, unless Connor becomes host when I get a 4-bar, which is great, but unless Connor's host, I just take it off because it's really not worth it. It's just terrible. And me and Liam came into this game together. He decided that he was going to take down this what's it called, that gunship, because he was getting fed up of it. And you know, I think I'm running Ghost Pro. Actually, am I running Ghost? I think I'm running Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And I got pretty much all the perks that I want Pro now. That's what I've been doing whilst I've not been able to get good games. That's why I haven't seen too much Black Ops from me, even though I've been playing it pretty much every day, but I just don't seem to... Oh, and here I actually wasn't watching. I was watching Liam's screen. We had 2 TVs in the room playing on the same game, same map and stuff. I was just watching Liam try and take out the chopper, see when I could go. And I didn't really see that guy running up, but yeah, I saw that I'm using Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. The reason why I'm using Ghost, because if you can't beat them, then just join them, you know. Whenever I join a game these days, there's always someone using Ghost. Or we came up against a team last night in Domination, and they were all running Ghost. You know, I was calling UAVs in, Connor was calling UAVs in, you know, everyone was calling UAVs in, and just no one was coming up. There was like, I think one guy popped up at one point, and then he disappeared because he put his Ghost class on. It's just kind of like, you know, if you can't beat them, just join them, you know. That's just the way it is. One thing that that does annoy me, it's not Ghost that annoys me in this game anymore, it's just the AK-74U and guns like that, and the FAMAS. You just never see anyone using anything different. And granted, I'm using the G11, but when do you really see people using G11? There's obviously going to be people in the comment section saying, you know, oh, I see them using it all the time, but personally, I don't really see too many people using it. And when they do use it, I don't, you know, people do well with it, but I just don't think people... I think people take it for granted. That's what I was trying to get out there. I think people, you know, take the gun for granted because, you know, it's a free burst weapon. But I just think that it doesn't have the spread that the M16 does. That's why it's so powerful. I think if the M16 had a little bit less of a spread and every bullet hit, you can easily get a 1 burst across the map. But it takes about 2, maybe 1 burst of the G11, simply because the G11 has such a, you know, it's got no recoil at all. You know, you can pretty much just tap the trigger. You know, if this gun was a fully auto gun, you know, this would be the ACR of this gun. You know, you wouldn't. I think it's called the ACR. I think it is. I don't know, but that gun that, you know, it was like a laser beam. But as you saw, my chopper gun did go to work a little bit. But what else to talk about? A lot of you guys have been watching Minecraft, which is great. You know, a lot of you guys have been giving some really great feedback on that. I'm still carrying on with that. That's not going to stop at all. I really enjoy doing those simply because, you know, it's just something that I don't really have to try hard to do. You know, I'm going to admit, you know, when you don't play Black Ops for a while, or you don't play Call of Duty for a while, and you don't really, you know, you get bad at the game, really, and I do terrible quite a lot in this game. I'm not going to, you know, not admit it. You know, there's people on my friends list that easily do better than me when I go into games with them. I'm kind of looking at them thinking, how the hell are you doing this? But, you know, I have a moderate/strict nat type, so it's really hard to do it. And even now, I used to have an open on Modern Warfare 2, but even now I've got a strict nap type, moderate, should I say, on Modern Warfare 2. But I may go back and play some more Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, but Call of Duty is not really doing for me right now. I'm just playing Sims right now, you know, just chilling on that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I think the final score was 37-3, which is definitely not an average on a 2-bar. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to check out my channel and subscribe if you like this, not if you don't like it. See you later.